Bullying. Each year, over 4,400 people commit suicide because of bullying. Just because they were gay or trans, or they were a nerd or a geek, or they weren't skinny enough, or maybe the bully just didn't like them. People get bullied every day, and no one does anything about it. People just sit there and pretend like nothing is even happening. If teachers try to do anything, it ends up making the bully mad, and it goes from verbal to physical. So now they're stuck with an angry bully and no one to turn to. They end up thinking that they're all alone. The bullying just continues, and still, no one says or does anything. Every day, the bullying gets worse, and every day, the person feels more and more alone. Bullying lowers a person's self-esteem and makes them feel bad about how they dress or talk or their body shape or anything that makes them different. These things can lead to depression and anorexia. These two things can lead to self-harm, suicidal thoughts, and or suicide. So they start hiding themselves behind long sleeves, pants, fake smiles, and 3 words: I'm fine, thanks. And no one can see that they're dying inside because no one looks past the big fake smile. Bullying continues, and all the bystanders just sit and watch. So the victim continues to cut, and the starving continues, and the isolation continues. At this point, they get tired of living, of all the bullying, of pretty much everything, and they just decide to end it. So they get the rope, or the knife, or the gun, or the pills, or just whatever they can get their hands on, and they just end it. They're normally found by their parents or their younger siblings, or older siblings. Then they eventually find the note or video that their baby made before, explaining why they did it. The family is forever in grief, wondering why this happened, wondering how their baby went from the happiest person on earth to being so depressed that they took their own life. People don't kill themselves because they want to die. They do it because they want to stop the pain that they're feeling on the inside. There is a way to prevent this. It only takes one person to keep all of this from happening. Instead of sitting there and watching everything happen, they can get up and say something. That's all it takes to save one life. Show them that they're not alone in this world and that someone cares enough to help them. Or we can just end the bullying overall, but that's going to take more than one person. Each year, over 4,400 people commit suicide because of bullying. You have the power to save lives and end this for good. Thank you.